What's up, gents? Back in town. I'm in Dubai. Forex Expo is next week. I'll bring you with me. Plenty of business meeting to do, plenty of people to meet, plenty of work to do. Dubai is beautiful as always. We'll do a lot of stuff. I'll show you a lot of things, so stay tuned. So I basically forgot to record for 3 days. Now I'm in the jacuzzi. So you will probably think that I'm not actually working, but I am working. This is why I didn't record for 3 days. I'm back on the Dubai grind, like I was in Milan basically. 4-5 hours of sleep, maximum 16 hours a day of work. We are moving a lot, we are meeting a lot of people, so Dubai is always great. This thing is basically a WOP, but it's from Amazfit. I'm trying this because I heard mixed reviews on the WOP, so I'm trying this. The app is saying, pay attention to my sleep, because I'm sleeping too little. But I work good on 4, 5, maximum 6 hours of sleep. This is where I perform the most. Now, Dubai is amazing, in my opinion, for one particular reason. It basically gives you at the same time two opposite perceptions of things. You both feel that anything is possible because you are deep in luxury. You see Brabus, Koenigsegg, Bugattis, buildings that get up in like 1 week, 2 weeks. So you feel that anything is actually possible. And at the same time, you feel so small, because even if you're making 30, 40, 50k a month, 100k a month, 150 to 100k a month, you meet people, you see people that are making the same amount maybe in a day, sometimes in an hour. So, you know, it is both an inspiring and humbling experience, but it is very good to lock in. I spent about 2 months of the year in Dubai. I don't actually live in Dubai. I spent a couple of months of the year here, and it's just amazing to lock in. As I said, I'm straight on the grind. I'm getting things done in a very, very fast way. I'm completing projects that maybe I was working on from various months. I'm able to focus here because you have the motivation, and at the same time, I just feel I have to perform it because I see this much of a performance around me that I feel that I must perform at the highest level possible. So absolutely recommend the place if you want to lock in, if you want to focus. Of course, it is not cheap. It is not that expensive, as they say. Of course, if you rent cars, if you go to big restaurants, clubs every fucking day, basically like I usually do, of course you spend a lot. But if you approach it normally, it is, of course it's not cheap, but it's just a standard big city. Like, yeah, pretty much like Milan, I'd say. I lived in Milan for 3 years, so it's pretty much the same thing. With, of course, the difference that in Dubai, if you want to act stupid and spend a lot of money, show that you are the big G, you will fucking empty your bank account in one night, even if you have millions liquid. I'm going to the Dubai Mall now, to the gym. I got a little treat for the weekend. I got myself a Camaro. Never driven one before, nothing crazy, nothing fancy, but I saw them around a lot and they look absolutely beautiful, so I just got one for the weekend. They are absolutely cheap in Dubai, so might as well try them. So I didn't expect it, because this kind of car, when you are at low RPMs, it doesn't make any sound basically at all. But when you floor it, fucking makes sound. Fucking make sound. Of course, in Dubai you can't speed because there are speed traps every 500 meters or so. But this screams. It's not that quick, to be honest, but it fucking screams.
When the stars are aligning, when our eyes are diamonds, with the freedom I'm shining. Look. If I'm taking a loss, I'm taking a lesson. I come back 10 times harder. Knowledge is power, I wanna be top of the tower.
Morning, gents, it's Sunday and we're going to spend it in Nikki Beach. I'm now going to pick up a friend and then we'll meet other friends there, and you are coming with me.
Look, if I show you the place I'm from, you wouldn't believe how I got this far. I'm the rose that grew out the concrete, aka the shooting star. Back then I didn't have no guidance, didn't even know how to use these bars. Now they're calling me superstar. How do I skip through this part? No shade died, I didn't say bad. There's so much regret in this life of sin.
Morning, gents. First day of the Trading Expo today. I had a very nice 6 hours of sleep today. Now, of course, it's Monday, so first thing first, I'm looking at the charts. So, last week, I got this beautiful AUD JPY short, 100 pips in take profit. Now, for this week, I'm looking at EuroCAD, and I'm looking at this level. That could be a very good entry level. I have my alert set up, so once the price gets here, if it gets here, I'll see how it came, how it's reacting, and potentially I will enter the trade with my target being 1.64. this high here. But we will see how it plays out. Alerts are set, so I just need to wait for a confirmation. Now I'm going to have a very quick gym session and then I'm heading to the expo. Lots of colleagues, lots of guys in the trading space I know I need to meet. Yesterday I was with the CEO of a broker. So things are moving. I'll tell you about it one day.
More money, more problems. More guns, more violence. I be the couple cases.
Going to the expo now. Traffic in Dubai in these days is crazy. In fact, after the Camaro, I don't think I'm getting another car because, like, when I was here the last time in March, it wasn't that crazy. For real, yesterday to go from Nikki Beach to Dubai Mall is like 6 kilometers. It took me 40 minutes, and it wasn't like this in March. So I'm reconsidering the idea of renting cars. I love to rent cars. I love to try out cars, but it's just unbearable now. Fucking unbearable.
The money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. Fire top from a bitch that work at corporate sales.
So we just got here. It's full of people, completely full. The place is very big. There are, I'd say, at least 150 stands, something like this. But looks amazing. We're now meeting with some brokers we know. I'll keep you posted.
Chanel, they like, how the fuck you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on 4-quarter sales. I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out.
Just finished here and there was a lot of people, really a lot of people, a lot of brokers as well, but just look how beautiful Dubai is at this time. Met with a lot of people, a lot of brokers that I knew for like 4 or 5 years, but never met them in person. And it's been fun. It's strange to, work with people for so long and meeting them in real life after years. Very strange. We're adding now to time zone that I don't even know what it is. We don't even know where we're going, basically. As soon as we stop, I need to work. Most of my trades are still at entry price. I'm still waiting for a confirmation from EuroCAD. We'll see now. I have a meeting and then I have a lesson. One of the guys that is in the mentorship. By the way, link in the description if you want to learn how to trade professionally once and for all with fundamental analysis and with my private terminal. And that's pretty much it. I'm tired. Dubai is tiring, but it's just too good. So now I'm going to this other meeting before the expo, and I think it's time to tell you what my other company is about, because I told you in the previous videos I have 3 companies, so I don't only trade for the hedge fund and my personal capital, of course, but I also have other 2 companies. I already talked about one in my second Milan blog, so go look at it if you haven't. But this company is a SaaS, so a software company where we create CRMs for brokers. It's multi-level affiliation CRMs for brokers. So we just create platforms that brokers then can use to manage their flow of clients from IBs, from introducing brokers. And introducing brokers, again, at the same time, can create multiple layers of affiliation by leveraging a multi-level system. Of course, it's not network marketing, don't mistake it for that, but yes, so this is what the company is about. For this company, we have adjoined with another company that is the biggest, as far as I know, trading affiliation network there is in the whole Europe and maybe also in the world. So we are meeting now with the CEO of that company and a potential very big client to see if we can work together. So wish me luck. After that, back to the expo and I'll bring you with me.
I don't get sleepy off no melatonin. My therapist put in a 30-day notice, cause I keep on talking about beefing and business and money and women. There's no diagnosis, they emptied the clip. Quick, swap the out and I came back reloaded. I'm just so happy that who envied and hell that then got to finally show it. I'm over the moon. Yeah, we'll see you boys soon. I'm spreading my wings. I have a cocoon.
So I'm trading now, okay. One of the reasons I don't like Euro is because, look, what the fuck is this? So it just made 325 pips in 2 hours. EuroCAD is the same, just bam, with no news whatsoever. And the thing is, Euro doesn't do this with big pairs. Like, for example, Euro USD is very chill because, of course, there is a lot of liquidity, so you need way more money to move the market. But with pairs, for example, like Euro AUD or Euro NSD, it's just crazy. For example, I'm considering in removing completely Euro AUD and Euro NSD in my trading process because they, at times, are just too unpredictable. Now, of course, I was positioned good, like I was actually long on EuroCAD and I was long on EURUSD as well. But I don't like this. This is just insanity. You can't possibly behave like this. This is not very considerate of you. So it's Saturday now. Yesterday, about midnight Dubai time, Trump hit the market with a new wave of tariffs against China. And as you may have seen, Bitcoin, gold, they were all going up. And Bitcoin and gold are very opposite assets. Okay, usually gold is a risk-off asset and Bitcoin is a risk-on asset. Now, look at this. Here I have the chart of Bitcoin basically, and pretty much I shorted it exactly here because I was expecting some kind of movement on the crypto market because everything was too much correlated at all. So now I'm going out, don't mind this. When you short cryptos, money fucking rain from the sky. Now I'm going out, but I will explain you in a bit what I did and I'll show you because I made some good profits. See you in a bit. Those are Wagyu gyoza, Wagyu ravioli as we call them in Italy. Top notch. Okay, so I just got on. What I was saying about Bitcoin before money started to fall from the sky, that is what happened when you trade fundamental analysis and global macro, not fucking gold blocks and fair value gaps. I was saying, I was short on Bitcoin from here, pretty much, and now the price is there. We had a drop of, almost 1100 pips, an 8.66% loss on Bitcoin. I posted everything on Instagram while I was shorting, so if you just follow me, you could have gotten a signal for free, a big signal actually. So follow me on Instagram. I currently still have one short position on BTC. My stop loss is in profit at 114,500, but we had some very good profit yesterday, so we made 6.3k. Now you will see that the account is live and you will see asset management. You won't see the name of the fund because there is an NDA, so I can show you that. But yeah, this is the profit. And you know, the funny thing about this account is that I'm managing it since 2021, if I'm not wrong. And if we go back, you can see that these accounts started with a $4,000 deposit and the profit is $58,000. Find me another one, another fucking smart money guy that can show you this. Again, yes, the account is a live account, a real account. You can't see the name of the fund and the in place, but these are actually the results. 4,000 in total deposit and $58,000 in profit. Trading history goes back to 2021, I believe. I don't even remember. Yes, 2021. So I still have one position open. The target is at 100,000. I have my stop loss in profit, so we will see. I will activate a trailing stop once these lows get taken and at least 1 2-hour candle closes with a body below this level. Now we already made our good profit, so it's still good. Now my VAR limit on this fund account, VAR stands for value at risk, meaning basically the maximum amount of value of capital I can put at risk on crypto in this case is lower because I don't trade cryptos usually, I only trade them when there is a good opportunity to make money, but still I can't overexpose myself with it. Still it was like on the capital 6.3k closed, I have still 1.6k running, so it's almost even more than 15% in profit on the account in one night. I opened this like before around midnight and I closed most of the positions at 5 AM. So even though I risked very, very little money, you can see that my lot size is just 0.31 lot. So I'm not like those other YouTubers or Instagram kids that flex 100 to 100 lots. No, you can make good money with low lots. You don't need actually to open 100 lots on a fucking MetaTrader account. It doesn't work like this. Still, this is more than a 15% return. How I got it? Because I knew that the market was mispricing a lot of assets. We had basic correlations, asset correlations like risk on and risk off assets that were all over the place. So I was expecting a catalyst. I knew it would come to rebalance now the all broke down correlations, and we got it when Trump announced the tariffs on China. So this is how real trading is done. I see, because I know macroeconomics, I know fundamental analysis, I can see that currently the market is all over the place, so I know that a catalyst must be put in place. In that case it was Trump, but if it wasn't Trump, it would have been something else. This is how you actually trade. This is how you know how to take this kind of positions. I refer to them as the golden cross of macroeconomics, and this is exactly it. So stop to trade fucking order blocks, smart money concepts, technical analysis, and all this shit. You can find a link in the description for my 3-month mentorship program where you will learn absolutely everything I know and you will learn how to apply fundamental analysis. Go check all my YouTube videos, my leverage funds trend index strategy on the COT report, my COT flip strategy, my video where I explain how to actually trade prop firms and how to make money from it, because no one using smart money concepts is approaching them in a correct way, and you will already become a better trader than 90% of people out there. Then if you want to get to the next level, you have the mentorship program, but just for a few people. See you later.
Yeah, I had 200 for lunch. Last night I fucked on a cunt. 24 shows in a month. Looked at that time, it was crunch. I just crunch. Louis V, but my t-shirt is tucked. Yeah, cold as a slush. Belly red, so I'm sipping a test. Go get it, I must. Fuck up good enough, pussy, no must. Yeah, love and I lust. My crew loyal, we trusted in us. Yeah, money need up. Got this shit out there ground in a month. Yeah, look at they glitz, see what I mean. A lot of big faces, blue, pink, and green. Fuck on the naked, bust on the spleen. Cross on the car, 3K for the jeans. Feel like a pumpkin.
So we are at the Atlantis Royal now. This is considered one of the best hotels in the world. I think it is the most expensive one. Like the presidential suite goes for 100 change K a day. Another type of wealth, like another tax bracket. But here dinner, it is like a buffet dinner with like 10 different type of cuisines, and you can eat as much as you want. I've been here like 4 or 5 times already, and the funny thing is that it is actually cheap. Like as I said, unlimited buffet, it's like 80 euros per person, about a little less than $100 per person. So just incredible, and the food is also too good. So we are here. Last days in Dubai, now we're here with some friends. I'll just bring you with me.
Never thought I'd be talking from this perspective, but I'm not really sure what else you expected when the higher ups have all come together.
So they told me that filming with professional cameras is not allowed, but the phone is allowed, so yeah, you will see our shit quality. But this is what I got for now. Like some pizzas, some pasta, some sushi, just food. I can't show you too much, unfortunately. I didn't know that it wasn't possible to film, but yeah, it is just amazing. What do you think? So we just finished. You should have seen some clips because I wasn't apparently allowed to bring a professional camera in. First time I go with the camera because I started this YouTube channel like 3 months ago. But yeah, as always, it's just amazing. I ate too much, to be honest, and you gotta be very careful here because you just don't stop if you're hungry. But yeah, we're now meeting with other guys. We're going on the marina to have a shisha, and the Atlantis Royal, guys, it's just something else. It's just something else. Fucking aquarium inside the hotel. This is Dubai, just everything here is just done bigger, better. So, something very funny just happened, and I'm saying very funny to mean I'm fucking pissed. Because it's 3:40 AM, 3:41 now in Dubai, and I was supposed to change hotel today basically. I'm here now till Wednesday, now it's 3:40 AM on Sunday. And I went to this older hotel, I just booked an Airbnb. I came here and the host apparently didn't send like the confirmation email with passport to the tower, so they couldn't let me in. In Dubai they are very strict about this, so I got pissed off to the guy at the reception as well, but unfortunately it's not his problem. The host wasn't answering. We called him like 20 times, half an hour calling, and he didn't answer. So now I had to come to this older hotel. They wanted me to pay 1,500 dirhams for one night. That it's just little less than 400 euros for one fucking night. So I said, absolutely not. You can't scam me. You can't scam a Southern Italian. So then I bugged him down to 750 dirhams. That it's still like 180 euros. Still a lot for just 5 hours. I'll be here just to sleep. I have a call actually tomorrow at 10 AM, so in 6 hours from now, and I'm fucking pissed. The room though is not bad at all. Still I'm fucking pissed. Not because of the money, I don't give a shit, luckily I don't have these issues, but it's fucking pissing me off. I was supposed to be in bed, like I don't need to sleep a lot, I work very good on 4 or 5 hours of sleep, but I'm fucking pissed. So this is why you need trading, this is why you need to learn how to trade properly, because I can assure you, if I traded smart money concepts, I couldn't buy another room, I would have to sleep outside. No, I don't think so, it's too dramatic. But yeah, this is it, I'm fucking pissed, see you tomorrow. Okay, I am at the new apartment now. Morning, it's now almost 3 p.m. I was working, of course, checking the Oracle pairs for this week. So I am in Business Bay. The view is nothing crazy. I have this thing on the balcony that it's pretty comfortable, to be honest. I'm afraid of fucking breaking it because I weigh like 95 kilos. But it's not bad. It's not the best one I've been, but it's just for 3 days. It just was like the first one I saw on Airbnb, to be honest. I slept 4 hours. 4 fucking hours because I went to bed at like 5 a.m. Woke up at 9 because today at 10 a.m. I had the first mentorship call of a new guy that recently joined the mentorship from Australia, and it was like 6 p.m. on his time zone, but in Dubai it was 10 a.m. No, it was 5 p.m. in his time zone, and it was 10 a.m. in Dubai. And even though I slept 4 hours, I was fucking pissed. The first mentorship call went amazing. The guy is very happy, and this is what drives me. And yeah, this guy tried smart money concepts, tried volumetric analysis, tried everything. And in the end, he just joined my program, I Am the Elite, and he is just so hyped about it. I'm very, very happy. The call was supposed to last 1 hour and 15 minutes. We've been on the call for 2 hours. This is also something that nobody's doing. Other trading mentors, they just act like they are the most busy persons in the world. It is 40 minutes, 60 minutes, not 1 minute more. If I need, I will say also 2 hours. This is the thing, because I take very few people. This is why I have more time. I don't need to be precise on the minute, on the spot. And I just feel like that when people are actually very eager to learn, he was absolutely eager to learn, was very excited about starting. He asked a ton of questions, and this just makes me feel good. It reminded me a lot myself when I was starting. I was studying everything I could find. Literally, I studied everything. So just seeing this drive to learn, this drive to better yourself, this drive to become a professional just made me so happy. So I've been 2 hours with him. I'm sure he will kill it. Just remember, if you're interested, link in the description for the mentorship program. I take only between 5 and 10 people per quarter, so every 3 months. 10 is also overstepping. We are now at 6 people in the mentorship in this precise moment. So last spots available until the end of the year, until January. So be fast if you want to join, because also the price will go up eventually. The demand is so high. We are rejecting a lot of people because we actually do a selection during our call. If you are the right fit, if you have the right mindset, if you really want to become a professional and you don't want just to waste money, I could just say, yeah, give me the money, waste the money. But no, I don't care. I don't need the money from the mentorship, to be honest. What I'm trying to achieve is building real connections with people that will then really work with me, not only in the fund, also in the projects. So I'm very selective. I'm not the type of guy that, yeah, anyone that comes my way, just pay and you're in. Absolutely not. We are rejecting a lot of people. We had more than 50 applications in the last month alone. And I'm not doing ads, I'm just doing organic. I don't care. I don't need to do ads. I'm just providing value for free on YouTube. People are liking it and they're asking me to join. We had 50 people, 50-ish application, and we just got 6 people in. So there are not a lot of slots, of course. We are very selective, so apply only if you're serious. But I can assure you that if you're serious, if you're the right fit, this will be the last ever mentorship you will ever need in your life to become profitable.